Hey, happy Tuesday. So, I got a little break in between clients, and I wanted to talk to you all about what you can do when you're trying to help people who don't want to help themselves. I got a little glare off my glasses, so I'm about to take them off. So when you are trying to help someone who don't want to help themselves, maybe they said they want help, but now you're trying to help them, and it really just don't seem like they trying to make the moves that you feel like they need to make so that they can do whatever it is they said they wanted to do. Here's 3 things that you can do so that you can help them help themselves, right? 1, I need you to stop trying to help them if they ain't ask for your help, right? Sometimes we focus a lot on what other people are or are not doing and what we feel like they should be doing. And so we take it upon ourselves to help when ain't nobody really asked us to help. And so the first thing you could do is to stop offering your help to people who didn't ask for it in the first place, right? 1, you're making it more taxing and exhausting on you trying to help people who don't feel like they have a problem. Now you're working overtime to convince them of a problem that they don't even think they got, right? Look up the stages of change. I believe it is. I'm going to try to find a picture and post it in the comments. But look up that process, right? There are like 4 or 5 stages of change that people have to go through before they get ready to make a change, right? And if someone doesn't even see that they have a problem, baby, they're not even in the process of change yet. So change is not on their mind. Therefore, changing them should not be on your mind. You should just let that go, okay? Second thing, if they asked you for help, be okay if you're not the solution to whatever the problem is, right? Whatever they said they needed, be okay if the solution goes beyond you, if it's above you, if literally it is not within your pay grade, you ain't got the time, the energy, the capacity, the wisdom, the clarity, the mental strength, emotional capacity, whatever. Like, be okay not being the solution to the problems that people have. It ain't on you to be the solution. God created you with a purpose and a plan, and I believe that you're put on this earth to solve a problem, not all problems. And so figure out the problems that you best solve and solve those. Don't be trying to solve stuff that's not within your purview of control, okay? And the last thing, be secure in not being able to save everybody, right? We have a savior. We're not called to be a savior. There's a difference. And so you don't have to save nobody. You don't have to save anybody. You can support people in their choices, in their decision making. You can have several seats and let people learn by making their own decisions, right? It's not your job to save nobody. Please sit back, chill out, take a load off, rest. All right? And seek the Lord on how you should best handle and go about navigating all of these different relationships and seasons of life that you're in. Nobody knows what you're supposed to be doing in this season besides the God that created you. And so if you don't know, if you're, what is it called? If you don't know whether or not you are spending your time wisely, the time that you do have on this earth, right? Because it is limited. It do run out. You're not going to be here forever. If you don't know how you're supposed to be spending that time, seek the Lord and ask. And whatever it is that he said you're supposed to be committing your time to, commit to that thing. And stop committing to all these other things that you feel like give you purpose and give you an identity. Who you are is enough to do what God has asked you to do. All you got to do is agree with it and be it. Okay? I hope this helps you in your journey to helping other people who don't want to help themselves. And if y'all have questions, I believe there's a Q&A box. If not, send me a DM. I'm more than willing to share more or answer specific questions. But I love y'all. Happy Tuesday.